through, I feel like I'm hitting my positions, and I am at some point getting bored and I'm missing this.
You got to stay back. You just got to stay back. It's the biggest issue that you have is an athlete not staying back. And you can see it. And you just and one of the ways that one of the things that I do with that athlete, if they're not staying back, is that I'll put a line right at their feet and tell them not to jump over the line. And it always, 85% of the time, takes care of the problem. The coaching is the ability to go from here to here and be able to get under the bar fast. The athlete that goes from here and then tries to get up to the top and really focuses on getting up there and getting that barbell high is the athlete that's going to be too slow. As soon as I go from here I am, I should be under the bar right away. And the only way I'm going to do that is be able to move my feet and get underneath it.
In that position, that's where I feel like I'm coming forward, like right there. I feel like I'm getting...
That's because you're just based on what you just did right there, you're pulling the bar up. Now, what I need this to happen, I need that to happen before the arms ever bend. Okay. You're up in that position. Now go down, and as you go down, the arms bend and you drive this up. I tell my athletes a lot of times if they lose connection between this area and this area, I tell them to keep pulling as they're going down. Okay. Because pulling on that bar as I'm going underneath the bar is critical. Now let that bar slide, let the bumper slide back. Stop. Okay, do it again. Let it slide. Right there. Now don't move. Don't move. Okay, now shrug under the bar. Shrug down. Shrug down. Go. Good. Now let go of that hook grip too. Okay, one more time from that position. Okay, push the bumper back. Okay, now don't move. Now, I want you to think only shoulders and go under the bar. Go. Good. All right, again, one more time. Slide back. Big shoulders, go. Okay, now, what is he not doing? He's not extending. So when I say big shoulders, I don't want you to go here, big shoulders. So this is going to lead me down. That's the key. I got to get from here to here, and it leads me down. And as I'm doing the shrug under, I'm not trying to pull the bar up. I'm trying to shrug myself down under the bar. So one more time. Let's go. Pick it up there to that good position. Now, shrug down and around that bar. Fast. Shrug. Hard. Go. Better. Now get those elbows up. You got to get up. You got to get back a little bit. Last one. Maybe. Go. Better. Good. That bar's flying. Now, I would tell you, you got to get that hook grip out of there to speed up the elbows. That was better. I still got to open up. Still got to open up.
More extension.
Exactly. I'll find this picture because it's a great picture for you. That's not what you're hitting. Yeah. See how far back he is here? He's in that position. He has to get there before he does anything else. Okay? Yep. Got to get there. Come on over here for just a second. Let's look at that. Well, you can see it. You can see it here. It's not going to. Look at her. Now I put that on. That's the lift, right? And look at her ponytail. What's that tell you? She's going down, right? She's on her way down. Look at her shoulders. Her shoulders. She's on her way down, but her shoulders are pulling her down. They're not pulling the bar up. She's pulling her body down underneath the weight. Great example. That's exactly what's happening. So when you see this, she brings the bar from this position. Now the hips, look at her hips. Look at her knees. From this position, She drives up. She's on her way down right there. And that's not what you're hitting.
Yeah.
You're more forward than that.
How do I get? I feel like I'm missing, you know, that shrug. I'm shorting that full extension.
Well, that's why I say shrug down and around. You got to come up, but you got to get under that bar. You got to shrug down and around that bar, and you're trying to shrug up. And you're shrugging up. You're opening up, but you're thinking in terms of this, and I'm thinking that is what leads you under the bar. This leads you down, and then once I start down, now I'm cranking on the bar. Now I'm cranking on it, and that's not what you're getting. Again, if I can show you this one picture, I think it'll make a lot of sense. Look at his shoulders. Look at the integrity of his back, his upper body. Now he's cranking on that bar. His elbows are high and outside. He's pulling the shit out of that bar, and he's on his way down. Look at his feet. How can you pull a barbell up when your feet are like that? You can't. So what he's doing is pulling his body down and around the bar. And look at that shoulder. What I want you to see is the integrity of the finish here. He's going down. You're more there. You're going to be pulled forward. You've got to get to that position. Okay?